That's dancing green light. don't feel like that too. They must be waiting for someone. Michael suddenly needed a wee.
Welcome to the University of Exeter graduation ceremony. Please be seated for the University of Exeter Choir. Welcome to the University of Exeter graduation ceremony. We look forward to celebrating everyone's success with you today. A few things to note before we begin. Family and friends should remain seated throughout the ceremony once it has begun. We ask that no flash photography takes place as it may be distracting to those on the stage. Mobile phones should be switched off for the duration of the ceremony. In the event of a fire, an announcement will be made. Please leave the building by the nearest exit following the directions of the marshals. Graduands, your moment with the Chancellor will be recorded by the official photographer, so no selfies, please. Now, we consider ourselves one family here at the University of Exeter and openly encourage applause for every graduand. As some of our graduands have not been able to attend at the last minute, the presenter will announce the name of the absent graduands as well, so please applaud when this occurs. At the end of the ceremony, the Chancellor and dignitaries will process out of the Great Hall. The new graduates, directed by the marshals, will follow. And once all graduates have left the hall, family and friends are requested to leave through the front doors only to meet the graduates outside. Graduates, you will congregate outside on the Great Hall piazza for a group photography session. Please use the slope or steps to access the piazza. After the ceremony, all graduates and guests are invited to join the drinks receptions, which are being held in the forum. In a few moments, when the music starts, the congregation is asked to rise for the entry of the procession.
afternoon, everyone. My name is Professor Tim Quine, and it's an absolute pleasure to open this congregation. I invite you, please, now to be seated. Distinguished guests, graduates, friends, family, and supporters, what a joy it is to see you here today. Welcome to our beautiful Streatham campus, and thank you for joining us for this truly special day. Let's begin by recognizing the exceptional music that opened our ceremony. Please join me in thanking our talented student musicians and our friends at the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra for the specially commissioned fanfare. Such an uplifting way to celebrate our celebration. So let's give them a round of applause. Graduates, this is your day, a day to be celebrated, remembered, and cherished. You've not only completed your studies, you've lived our university's values of discovery, respect, excellence, inclusion, and community. These values and our mission are not just words. They are the foundation you carry with you as you step into a world that urgently needs your ideas, your passion, and your leadership to create a greener, healthier, and fairer future for everyone. Wherever your path takes you next, know this: you've earned your place here today through talent, dedication, and sheer hard work. And we could not be more proud of you. To those of you who couldn't be with us in person and are graduating in absentia, we send our heartfelt congratulations. You're just as much a part of this moment. Graduates, I look forward to meeting you all up here on stage soon and conferring your degrees. But first, I call upon Professor Krasimira Tsaneva, Vice President and Deputy Vice Chancellor for Research and Impact, to address the congregation. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. Good afternoon, everyone, and a warm welcome. It's truly wonderful to see all of you here today, gathered to celebrate a milestone that marks not only achievements, but ambition, resilience, and growth. To the families, friends, and supporters who've come from near and far, thank you. Your presence means the world to us. And to those watching from afar via live stream, know that you are just as much a part of today's joy. Graduates, you did it. Today, you crossed the finish line of one of life's most demanding and rewarding journeys. Earning a University of Exeter degree is not a small feat. It takes hard work, determination, and the grit to keep going when things get tough. At times, you faced uncertainty, you met obstacles, you wrestled with self-doubt, but you stood your ground, you rose to the challenge, and now you stand tall, ready to hold in your hands the proof of your dedication and resilience. But your time at the university was never just about the lectures, the labs, or the deadlines. It was about discovering who you are. It was about the friendships forged, the ideas challenged, and the perspectives broadened, and the new things you've tried along the way. It was about growing not just as students, but as people. You have helped shape the university. You've brought energy, insight, and kindness. You've contributed to a community that thrives on diversity, curiosity, and care, and we are better for it. We are so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves, deeply, truly proud. You've also forged bonds that will stretch far beyond this day. Some of the people sitting beside you will walk through life with you for years to come as colleagues, confidants, and lifelong friends. Cherish them. They are part of your story now. While today marks the end of one chapter, it opens the door to the next, with all its possibility, wonder, and yes, a little uncertainty. Whether you have a clear plan or are still figuring it out, know this: the world needs people like you. The challenges we face are great, but so is your potential. You leave here not only with knowledge and qualifications, but with creativity, intellect, and values to make a real difference. And you carry with you the strength of this place, this university, your university, that will always be behind you. We will continue to strive for excellence, to lead with purpose, so that the degree you hold remains a symbol of the very highest standards. You will shortly become part of a global network, 195,000 strong, and reaching 180 countries. Exeter alumni are change makers, innovators, and leaders. And today, you join their ranks. My final message to you is that you are the mission of our university embodied. Living proof that our mission changes not only the lives of individuals, but also the trajectories of communities that you will join, serve, and lead. Congratulations. You've earned every moment of this celebration. Hold your head high, take pride of how far you've come, and feel excited for where you'll go next. Your future is as bold and as brilliant as you make it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to all proud parents, family, supporters and friends, whether here in Exeter's Great Hall or watching online. And most importantly, welcome to the excellent members of the Business School class of 2025. My name is Steve Wood, Deputy Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Dean of the University of Exeter Business School, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies. Now, my role is very simple. Beyond introducing our speakers and the different parts of the ceremony, I'm here to encourage you all to wholeheartedly celebrate the academic success of our new graduates. Today marks the culmination of many individual journeys that undoubtedly included moments of frustration and doubt, but ultimately, through hard work and determination, led to this significant personal achievement. Applauding and cheering this afternoon is very much encouraged throughout the ceremony, you'll be pleased to know. Graduands, today is the culmination of years of hard work, and you should be really very proud of yourselves, because gaining a degree from the University of Exeter is an outstanding achievement. And to get here, you've had to travel a tough and challenging road. Now, there will have been ups and there will have been downs, but each step you've learned so much about yourselves. No two pathways to a degree are the same, and you have each forged a very personal journey. Well done for getting here. You deserve our heartfelt congratulations. Your degree programme has also encouraged you to think rigorously and to consider the world from a range of viewpoints. Studying business management, marketing, international business, or business analytics has encouraged you to develop sharp, analytical, and open minds which are capable of responding to the big challenges of our time. And as you head out into the world, there are huge and complex challenges to tackle. But armed with your Exeter degree, you have the knowledge, skills, and the mindset to succeed. In the course of your studies, you've also been an intrinsic part of the University of Exeter Business School, which sits within the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy. Your business school continues to be a force for social as well as economic good, particularly focused on the core themes of environmental sustainability, responsible leadership, and technological transformation. These insights continue to change the world and feed into the programs that you have studied. You now leave us ready for the future, and I know that you'll be successful whatever you choose to do next. You may be entering the workplace or staying on for further study, either here at Exeter or at another university, or you may not yet know what the future holds, and that is okay too. If you're unsure of which path to follow and need any support, remember you can always reach out to our career zone for advice on your next steps. Above all, everything else today is about celebration, and I hope you make it a memorable one, surrounded by your loved ones, supporters, family, and friends. They were with you throughout the highs and lows of your degree, so be sure to celebrate fully with them today. And whilst they will be proud of you, don't forget to thank them for their invaluable support. We couldn't be more proud of you than we are today, and we're delighted to have you as members of the Exeter family. Congratulations again, enjoy your day, trust in your Exeter education, and know that you can make a difference in the world. I now call upon Professor Stefano Pascucci to present the first cohort of graduands.
Chancellor, by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following who have been deemed worthy to receive the degrees of the university. In the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Management Studies, Abdul Raham Mohammed Hal-Ho Gahil. Shoba Victoria Renshaw. Margot Francesca Reynolds. For the degree of Master of Science in Business Analytics, Vinuta Yagadish Yalagak. Najhar Hagarwal. Sahad Shamsuddin Bohore. Chendur Murugan Cheran. Sidikiba Dayane. Gairei Gone. Gidhali Gura Rurai. Zulal Haider. Garima Amshan Jain. Jasper Samuel Yesudas. Abdul Moiz Khan. Kanika Mishra. Barna Shobana Rao Yugapal. Rakshan Sadhu. Rabina Udau Tekam. Natamon Tosawat. Zishan Zakir. In Business and Management, Abhishek. Fayez Sahir Hashemari. Nativud Hasana Chan, Linus Matthew Asao, Hanshul Daga, Charlotte Chloe de Mulpier, Burke Ali Damat, Smriti Dutta, Toby Gunley, Yasundeep Singh Gilgil, Harik Jain, Sodambika Kumar, Siao Lee, Vishal Mahesh, Rakesh Macha, Deepayan Modak, Rui Moru Hika, Siddharth Nilambaran, Nico Nugroho, Chintan Parsana, Vibhu Singh, Aryan Tiwari, Rishab Kumar Verma, Rishba Yadav, Zifeng Zheng, Minghao Zhu. In international business, Ananya Kaushik, Haziz Hai, Matthew Burkitt, Ria Kaurasia, Manish Reddy Kanchala, Helvin Benny Painida, Yash Rawat, Abdul Rahman, Yakrit Thavon, Yayavanth Varsu, Yuhan Bang, Dong Chol Wu, Chan Yu Yu. In international business and strategy, Jan Richard, Jirau Chaloi Prak, Xing Cheng, Kuni Dubey, Vaishnavi Mahashi Kat Gay, Shweta Arikanan, Ying Chao Hyun, Mashal Iqbal, Prachush Jan, Manikandan Yaranatanan, Krunal Kamdai, Hashid Mehta, Chanakan Panko Sol, Enrica Filomena Pereira, Sahil Sunny, Monisha Subramanian, Pavitra Subramanian, Eric Fabrizio Nujarto, Nikhil Verma. Komalirzri Buriti. In management, Sebastian Arendt. George Cobbett. Fiona Fibiger. Ben Halligan. William Kendall. Natha Kamal Kunratanopol. Daisy Lucas. Doval Patil. Himakshi Sama. Kate Frances Siga. Feynman Van Peck. Nico Wright. In marketing, Maxline Awenayami Abigenkok Adukim. Isabella Caporilli. Alison Comrie Smith. Holly Ewing. Victoria Thamery. Lauren Fielder. Aidan Griffith-Watts. Amolak Sahota. Grisella Senjogyo. Lara Sutton. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Analytics. Jenna Abu Salemhen. Nitya Arya. Alexandros Baladikis. Jordan Bolling. Amy Fitzsimmons. Victor Grigorakis. Nadia Kwazi. Heine Sawa. Keith Teo. Aaron Tiho. Yu Wang. Hannah Williams. Thomas Young. In business analytics with industrial experience, Tamanvir Hahuya. Helly Bucket. Sinan Aksi. Jocelyn Hassan. Freddie Williams. In business analytics with year abroad, Filipos Andreu Fernandez. In management and ancient history, Sandy Dennis. In management and drama with UK work experience, Caitlin Desan. In management and English, Lauren Jones. In management and French with UK work experience, Amy Linden Travers. In management and international relations, Grace Bartlett. In management and sustainability with UK work experience, Annie Stacey. In management with classic studies and Arabic, Jackson Kennett. In management with drama, Harry Gook. In management with exercise and sports science, Olivia Buchanan. In management with French, with work abroad, Ben Wild. In management with geography and study abroad, Lucy Pollitt.
I now call upon orator Professor Alexandra Jabassi to present the honorary graduand.
Erica Brodnock. Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, esteemed colleagues, graduands, families, and friends. It's my great privilege to present to you a woman whose life and work embodies the values we hold dear at the University of Exeter: innovation, inclusion, impact, and integrity. Erica Brodnock is a trailblazing entrepreneur, philanthropist, researcher, advocate, woman, mother, and her wonderful family is here in the front row. I can't say enough about Erica and how wonderful she is. But her career has defied conventional boundaries, and whose vision is helping shape a more inclusive and equitable future. As head of research at Extend Ventures and as a trusted advisor to the All-Party Parliamentary Group for Entrepreneurship, Erica is a national voice for equity in enterprise. She is helping to dismantle the structural barriers that have held back so many talented founders, particularly women and those from the global majority. She is, in every sense, a catalyst for change. As a visiting research fellow at King's College London and a PhD candidate within the Inclusion Initiative at the London School of Economics, Erica brings intellectual rigor and critical insight into every endeavor. She is the author of Diversity Beyond Gender, actually volumes 1 and 2, she's been busy, and the co-creator of the Transparent Framework and Better Venture, initiatives that are actively improving diversity, innovation, and profitability across venture capital and startup ecosystems. So let me just give you a few examples. Back when Erica started some of this in 2020, only one Black woman had received £1 million in venture capital funding. Now that number is up to 40 million Black women. That in the total for Black entrepreneurs, it's £2.5 billion are now going to Black entrepreneurs. It's a very fundamental shift in the ecosystem. And in regards to the Transparent Framework, Erica and others explored why Black women are the least likely to be the top percentage of earners. This has evolved into a coaching platform that is transforming the lives of many today. Erica loves being an impact entrepreneur, and she inspires others to be an entrepreneur. And if you ever get a chance to talk to her, you will be absolutely enthused and just with positivity. It's a delightful experience. As the founder of several ventures, including the pioneering well-being platform KinHub, Erica has transformed how we think about mental health support in the workplace. Harnessing the power of generative AI, KinHub delivers intelligence, evidence-based coaching to employees, a vital innovation in a world where well-being has become central to how we live and work. Erica is one of those 40 Black women who's received £1 million in venture funding, and it's an amazing achievement that not only reflects her tenacity, but her mission to change the face of entrepreneurship itself. She does other stuff too. It's pretty impressive. Alongside this extraordinary portfolio, she's also found time to support the University of Exeter, and that's how I've built a relationship with Erica over the years. And it's with her immense generosity and purpose she contributes to our community. Over the past 3 years, she has built a meaningful and sustained relationship with our business school. She has become a source of encouragement and an inspiration and aspiration for our academic and business communities. It has been a pleasure to work with Erica during this time, and I can't say how much I look forward to continuing to work with her. Erica exemplifies what we mean by responsible leadership, grounded in values, informed by research, and focused on delivering impact for real people. Her work spans sectors, but remains rooted in a deep and consistent commitment to make the world fairer, healthier, and more inclusive. Erica was awarded an MBE in 2023 for her services to diversity in the technology sector, and it is fitting that we now celebrate her here, not only as a leader in her field, but as a valued member of our university community. Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, in recognition of her exceptional contributions to entrepreneurship, diversity, mental health, and responsible leadership, and in celebration of our ongoing relationship, I present to you Erica Brodnock, MBE, for the award of Honorary Doctor of Law Honoris Causa.
Erica, it's my honor to admit you to the degree of Doctor of Laws Honoris Causa. Thank you very much.
I now invite our honorary graduate, Erica Brodnock, to address the congregation.
Good afternoon, Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellors, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the incredible graduating class of 2025. It is with immense gratitude and a profound sense of honour that I stand before you today, accepting this honorary doctorate from the University of Exeter. To Jill Nurse and Kira Eastel, my first connections at the university, to Alexander Jabassi, my wonderful orator, and to every individual working tirelessly behind the scenes to make this magnificent event possible, I extend my heartfelt thanks. Your dedication ensures that days like this become cherished memories in countless lives. Thank you so much for welcoming me into the Exeter family in such a meaningful way. The University of Exeter is renowned for its richness of education, everything from the vibrant intellectual curiosity that's fostered here to the diverse perspectives shared, the challenging debates that sharpen minds, and the unwavering support that empowers students to push boundaries makes this an incredible place to learn, to grow, and to lay the foundations for a lifetime of continuous learning and contributions. I stand before you today not just as an honorary doctorate recipient, but as a testament to the power of perseverance and the transformative impact of education, as well as the profound impact of social impact in lives. I come from humble beginnings in Streatham Southwest 16, rather than the Streatham campus that can be found on, at the University of Exeter. And growing up, the idea of higher education seemed as though it might be just out of reach for someone like me for a variety of reasons. So to be standing here today as my own children also achieve places at top universities, we're joined today by my youngest child who's going off to Cambridge in September, and that exemplifies not just personal achievement for me, but it embodies the very essence of upward social mobility that becomes possible and breaks barriers and boundaries and proves that with grit and determination, anything and everything is possible. When I first started to research diversity and entrepreneurship, I was initially told that it was impossible to collect the data that would tell us where venture capital was flowing by gender, by educational background or social class, and by ethnicity. When we collected the data anyway, and against all odds, the statistics were devastating. In 2020, black founders were receiving 0.24% and black females just 0.02% of venture capital. But these weren't just numbers. They represented real dreams being systematically shut down, brilliant ideas being left unfunded, and immense potential being left unrealised. Thankfully, research, when applied with purpose, can present a powerful tool for change. And over the last 5 years, I've been privileged to work alongside trailblazers who have worked relentlessly to transform the venture capital landscape and the face of entrepreneurship here in the UK. Together, we've helped to increase the number of black women raising £1 million for their startups from 1 to just over 40, and I was number 16, as Alex mentioned before. And our work has also catalysed 2.5 billion in investments to black entrepreneurs across the UK, Europe, and Africa. I'm immensely proud of the fact that major organisations, including Google, SoftBank, Sky, and Goldman Sachs, have used our research to develop funds and initiatives that now truly reflect the diversity and richness of entrepreneurship that is available across the globe. My journey here at Exeter has been an exciting evolution too. I first started out as someone that guest lectured for the Executive MBA class, and I've gone from that to becoming a leadership fellow, to standing here before you today as the recipient of an honorary doctorate. And all of this is to say that my career path has been anything but linear. In fact, it's been fraught with no's and challenges along the way, but I've persevered and I've continued on. And similarly, your path doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be meaningful. So to the graduating class, my crucial share today is that where you start is far less important than where you end up. Your education at Exeter isn't just about the knowledge that you've gained here in lecture halls. It's also about the connections that you've made, the enriching conversations that you've had, and the networks that you have and will continue to build over the coming years. Those connections will continue to impact you and the world around you for many, many years to come. I'm certain of that. I guess my challenge to you today is to think beyond your own personal success, though. I'd love for you to consider becoming impact creators, to consider the social good in everything that you do going forward. Whatever your field or specialism, your power and potential to create meaningful change is limitless. And with a little bit of belief, you can turn around and move mountains. To my parents and my partner who are here today, and to my children who continue to inspire me with their own incredible journeys, thank you for your unwavering support and your continued belief in me. To the University of Exeter, which has been more than a university and an institution, but a true community to me, thank you. Thank you for also believing in the power of education to transform lives and to empower the next generation to make their mark on this world. All that really remains for me to say at this stage is, graduates, please do go forth, create, challenge, support, and most importantly, believe in your capacity to make a profound difference. The world is waiting for your unique contribution, and I, for one, can't wait to see the impact that each and every one of you will create, and hopefully you'll find ways to do that together because collectively we're so much stronger than we are as individuals. So, to finish, please allow me to introduce myself, or reintroduce myself. My name is Dr. Erica Brodnock. Thank you.
I now call upon Professor Stefano Pescucci to present the second cohort of candidates.
Chancellor, by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following who have been deemed worthy to receive degrees of the university. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Marketing and Management, Antonio Alvarez. Urvashi Asawa. Posi Awosika. Pribhav Bansal. Anya Bhatti. Sarah Baitekin. Alex Benson. Hanjali Bokoram. Jamima Brown. Leah Bernstein. Prima Kayono. Louis Carpenter. Amas Chan. Hansen Chan. Haj Chundani. Nicole Chang. Hei Lam Chung. Ilya Chung. Henry Choi. Hiji Choi. Cherise Chung. Victoria Coco. Natasha Connell. Penelope Kumu. Sahil Dansingani. Elisha Daswani. Kisem Turham Demir. TC Deslandes. Nehal Daha. Patrick Doyle. Malik El Maduri. Molly Ellis. Lin Lin Fang. Amelia Goetz. Hannah Griffith. Jovan Ham. Alicia Hammer. Holly Hammond. Reina Hasuikai. Meg Heinz. Joshua Henry. Hansen Hung. Jovina Jacob. Kamia Yahin. Hugh Jing. Emily Joel. Louis Jones. Yuvraji Kapoor. Haishani Karnam. Nohal Pyo Kai Twai. Lee Calvin, Jisoon Kim, Alec Kroll, Man Lam, Karine Lau, Helsin Lau, Eugene Lin, Honorable Luman, Tom Lewis, Tai-Hei Lee, Nancy Lindo, Sabrina Lowe, Natalie Litvinova, Kai Ma, Mary Mackey, James Mann, Freddie Mann, Martin Mao, Olena Mevsha, Aju Mittal, IAPA Sone Mint, Harya Negandhi, Nicole Mi, Bernie Song, Yarin Peach Eat Dem Chot Pat, Alicia Radford, Helen Haney, Harian Santvani, Seb Chape, Chelsea Sham, So Kawa, Jisoo Son, Harry Spellman, Zheng Ton Sun, Xingan Tang, Pichai Hapa Tang Sai Tong, Chuk Fung Tao, Yumer Tariq, Hannes Thomas, Felicities Thomas, Jules Chantier, Ricky Tsang, Chris Chia, Mei Yi Chiu, Jonathan Tu Talamo, Sameh Zaman Hut Saman, Nicole Van Bansben, Katie Bogan, Marco Wei Q, Jack Waller, Nina Walmsley, Ethan Wanrund, Hetty Werner, Salin Watana Kukai, Holly Westmacott, Billy White, Grace Williams. Jasmine Wong. Kyu King Yang. Hassel Yoon. Xiaohan Zhang. Xisha Zhu. In marketing and management with industrial experience, Gracie Banitha. Maya Barton. Jack Bond. Daniel Bremer. Emily Brown. Maria Butina. Tessa Callis. Madeleine Margaret Rose Folkentare Clark. Sharon Daniel. Solène Green. Paris Gray. Holly Grimison. Will Harwood. Henry Hunt. Flo Ilchley. Hannah James. Greasy Lane. Daniela Lucata. James Mulby. Amber Newsom Davis. Ria Mubas Ponambath. Sophia Raitano. Minnie Rowe Crowdry. Sofia Solovieva. Oliver Walsh. Daniel Wibowo. Summer Wild. Phoebe Wildman. In marketing and management with Year Abroad, Jacob Harris. Julia Jimenez Gonzalez. Emily Pierce. Rosie Sellers. Maya Speck. Aliyah Tochard Catton. Jermaine Young. For the degree of Master of Science in International Business, Abdul Rehman.
I also admit to degrees those who have requested conferment today in absentia. So let's give them and all the graduates a big round of applause.
I now call upon Kira Brooks of the Student Guild to give the student vote of thanks.
Congratulations, class of 2025. It is an absolute honour to be here today, and I'm beyond thrilled to be able to watch you all celebrate your successes. As graduates from the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy, you are leading the way in creating a sustainable, healthy and socially just future. With your limitless talent and determination, we know you'll solve any problems you face and embody the change you want to see in the world. You should be extremely proud of the work you've put in to get to this moment and what you've achieved in what can only be described as a transformative time. For many of you, these past years have been the start of not only your careers, but your adult lives too. University is such a unique experience, and one I'm sure you will carry with you for the rest of your life. While it's not always an easy ride, you've all shown such determination and resilience to get yourself here today, and we're all so proud of you. I hope you enjoy every second of today, because you truly deserve it. Take the time today to reflect on your journey and celebrate with your loved ones. I hope you'll be leaving Exeter with many memories from our beautiful campus and the lovely city, your friends, your societies, clubs and communities, as well as your course. Whether you go on to study more, start or continue your career, or choose something else entirely, I wish you all the very best for your next adventure. And it is your next adventure. Not mine, not your lecturers, not your families or friends. As the world changes so quickly around us, it can be challenging to see the good. It can be even more challenging to recognize your power in changing your life and the parts of the world you're surrounded by. But, if you ask me, young people are the future, and it is more important now than ever to ride the roller coaster that life can be and use that power as a force for good. Be bold, be courageous, and be kind. You have so much to give to people and to the world, so continue to have faith and keep believing in what you can do. To all your loved ones, friends, and families and staff, I'm sure it goes without saying that your support is hugely appreciated. And for those of you whose loved ones couldn't be here today, we are all celebrating with you. So, take your photo by the rock, raise a glass, and be incredibly proud that you have a degree from Exeter, a global institution, and probably the best university in the world. Congratulations once again, class of 2025.
Thank you, Kira, and can I thank you and all the elected officers and members of the Guild for all you do to support the student experience. So if we can give them a collective round of applause as well. Thanks. So, many congratulations to you all, our brand new University of Exeter graduates. Today is a landmark in your life, and as we might have said before, we could not be more proud of you. Your achievements are immense, and they speak to your brilliance, resilience, and determination. You are now and always will be part of the Exeter family. No matter where life takes you, you'll carry this place with you, and we will always welcome you back with pride and with open arms. If you ever doubt yourself in the years ahead, remember this moment. Remember what you've achieved. You've already proven that you are smart, capable, and more than ready to take on the world. Thank you for the energy, ideas, and spirit you brought to our university. You've helped write its story, and your chapter will remain part of our legacy forever. I hope you go away with a real sense of pride and many fond memories of your time here. As you move forward, stay proud of who you are, stay curious, stay kind, and please stay in touch. You are Exeter alumni now, and Exeter is for life. Of course, significant achievements are rarely made by individuals in isolation, but by people working together. And so it is with a university degree. Those who support you may have given you courage when you were facing fears, helped you recover from a setback, or paid the bills whilst you were studying. So it's right that we take a moment to recognise the incredible people who helped you get here. So could I ask all of our graduates to stand, please? And now I'd like you to show your family, your friends, and your supporters, and indeed, the staff at the university, those who lifted you up, who cheered you on, who believed in you, even when you didn't. Let them hear your heartfelt thanks with a round of applause. And now I'm going to ask everybody to stand, that is the entire congregation, and ask you to rise and give a really thunderous final round of applause to celebrate our exceptional new graduates. Thank you. Well done again. Go forward with pride, with determination, with confidence, and with joy. Now I formally declare this congregation closed.